What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some Monday Night Mods, and we got more going on tonight. After this one is a qualifying series. It's heading to the sprint cars, so we'll be broadcasting that after this one. Let's go ahead and make this go to the quick times. Currently, Michael Hackett on the pole with a quick time of an 18.873. Well, let's go jump down. We still got quite a few cars that have not qualified yet. Robbie Swan in that fourth position. Jim Boniface in second. Gavin Collins is out there still doing some laps, doing some extra practice in that sixth position. We got Nicholas Ham coming out in that number 45 JR machine as he comes out for his first lap here in qualifying. Guys, make sure you get the stream a like and a share as we get ready for some Monday Night Modifieds. LaFawn, thank you for sliding into the likes. Andrew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we watch Nicholas Ham. Where's Nicholas Ham going to end up? Ooh, I see Ryan Conrad's out, but we're going to see what kind of lap time Ham puts down this time by. He goes sixth quickest. We got Ryan Conrad. Weekly back row challenge, yeah. Coming out right, Curtis. Did you try and do anything with that? Thank you for the like, Curtis, as we watch Conrad out there on the track. Thank you for the share, too. Ryan Miller, thank you for the like. I don't know. I don't know what yet. I'm looking to see who's all in here, but we're going to see where Ryan Conrad ends up. He's going to go sixth quickest. That's a surprise there. I'll tell you what, Tyler Reed might surprise here in that number 58. Let's see where he can put that thing. So far, Michael Hackett at the top of the charts. Colin Bocas hasn't qualified. Hey. What's up, Con? What's up, buddy? Michael, thank you for the like. As we watch Tyler Reed, he's going to be 11th. Brian Dolber is out in that number 31. Got that thing ready after Super Dirt Week, I guess. See where he goes ahead and puts that number 31 machine. It comes out of turn number 4. Wow, that's messed up. Ryan's going to be 12th quickest, currently at the bottom of the speed charts here. Look, to me, this track is terrible when it's tacky. I struggle too, so definitely feeling for Ryan, as Robbie's still out there doing laps in that number 37. So Ryan Dolber is going to end up in that 12th position. Let's see if we get anybody else out here. Ray Ramey, thank you for the like. Why don't you have any internet? All right, that looks like it's going to be that to qualify. It looks like Bocas, Logan Gill, Hunter Hack, Ryan Miller, Cabin, and William Stites all starting at the back of the pack. That's interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see if they're all in the session. Oh, they're all in there. Not sure what's happening, but let's go to tonight's starting grid. You guys like the new logo, the MDI Monday Night Modified logo up at the top? Go ahead, pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole tonight is going to be Michael Hackett. Jim Boniface is going to start in that second position. Brian Kuta in third. Robbie Swan in fourth. Kuta will be fast. What's up, Richard? He's got a ways to go. He was 12th quickest in qualifying. Jordan starting 5th. Ryan Conrad 6th. Nicholas Ham in 7th. Gavin's going to be in that 8th position. Dalton Dewart 9th. Simon in 10th. Tyler Reed's going to be in that 11th position. Ryan Dolber in 12th. Mason Bay in 13th. I guess I should shift this. Then we got Hunter Heck starting in that 14th position. Logan Gill starting 15th. Colin Bocas in 16th. Ryan Miller is going to be starting 17th. Cabin 18th. And William Stites in that 19th position. So a good bit of cars did not qualify. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cars did not put down a qualifying time here tonight for the race. Okay. Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do. Definitely, Dober's definitely got some work to do here tonight. Good thing you told me your dad, because who knows what I would have told him. No kidding. Thank you for the like. Kutal, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Look, Kutal's got to be a favorite here. We know Robbie loves this track in the 37. Yes. I am talking about Robbie again. Okay. Robbie is definitely at the front, but look at the surprise. Michael Hackett on the pole with the quick time in that number 8 machine. Boniface is always quick here too, but could Michael Hackett take it all the way in that number 8 from the pole position here tonight? Those, not them. Those guys are lucky, Ray. Not them guys. All right, let's see. We got 21 people up in here. Let's make sure we get the likes and shares out. Let's see what we got going on back here. These guys are tightening it up. I'm actually surprised, really, Bocus didn't put a lap time down in that number 4 machine. Yeah, Hackett usually is quick, and I know that Andrew's I know Elite's got a quick setup here. So we'll see how they end up doing. It's going to be hard to beat those Apex guys. There's a lot of them in here. As we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Ryan Kutal is going to be tough to beat, and Conrad's not far back there. As the green flag is out, we're going to come out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. Hackett with a great jump as they're side by side for second. Kutal trying to get that second position up underneath Boniface. He's going to grab it. Here comes Robbie. Robbie's looking for a little bit at the head to turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, we're going to come out top 3 single file as Conrad now digging up underneath Boniface. Boniface is going back in a hurry in that 213. So move Conrad up to that 3rd position. Here comes Jordan. Jordan Johnson's going to slide up as Boniface has a little bit of an issue. I think he bounced off the wall. Gavin Collins, Nicholas Hamp passing him. Boniface now 6 spots back to the 8th position. Here comes Dalton Dewart in that number 82. Now Dalton's another one I think gets really quick and has these races here at Knoxville. So he put that field victory here tonight as we come out of turn number 4. Here comes Dalton and then Boniface almost getting together. They're going to be 3 wide behind him out of turn number 4. They're going to get back to 2 wide. Boniface still sliding backwards. That top line is so vulnerable here. You got to get down, and it can't seem to get down. Now down 8 positions in that number 213. Almost makes contact with Hunter Hack. Still going the wrong way as here comes Colin Bocus. Is Bocus going to let him in? No, Boniface is going to stay high. Bocus is going to take advantage. Long drop by that 213 as he is going the wrong way in a hurry as we jump back up to the front. These guys all still single file. Ryan Conrad now putting the pressure on Robbie Swan as Hackett's able to maintain a 4.5 second lead over second place Kutal. Robbie in that second spot. Here comes Ryan Conrad digging low. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Can he get up underneath him? No, he's got to fall back in line. So Jordan in that number 39 machine trying to put the pressure on those guys. Can't quite get close enough. Conrad's got to fall back in line behind Robbie. An eye on the gap there as it looks like we are pretty much riding the train at this point. Single file races in the field. Gavin struggling that number 22. I feel you, bud. Track would be too tacky for me. William Stites right at the back of the pack with Miller. They're planning on driving up to this one with Logan Gill too. Here comes Miller trying to get up underneath Gill. A little bit of contact between teammates as there's FP3 and 4. Back up to the front. Looks like we got a little bit of jockeying for position as Hunter Hack up underneath Simmons. As they come out of turn number 2, they're going to hit it down into turn number 3 and 4. Almost up underneath this teammate there. Tyler Reed, I believe they're still teammates. Somebody let me know in the chat. Guys, we're going to do some sprint car qualifying series after this one, guys. We will close out a screen and reopen the next one, so you don't want to miss that. As we watch Hunter Hack trying to pick off Simmons. Here comes Bocus. Bocus is going to dig in on the high side of Hunter Hack, coming out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Focus digging his way up through, up 5 positions now in that number 4 machine. Through turn number 3 and 4. Let's see. Duke, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As we jump back up to the front, it looks like Kuta has now closed in on the back bumper of Hackett. He's brought Robbie and Conrad with him. Are we going to get a battle for the lead as we got Jordan and Gavin, all these guys pulling in, closing in on the leader. Draft is going to play a huge role here. It's going to be hard to shake the draft and Hackett and see that now as they're only 2/10 of a second behind him. Here comes Ryan Kuta getting pressure from Robbie Swan as the battle for second is starting to heat up a little bit as they head into turn number 1. Robbie looking like he's gaining a little bit of speed. Can he get around that number 35 machine as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Single file for these guys right now. Nose to tail down the front straightaway. Does Kuta have anything for that number 8 machine of Michael Hackett as they come out of back straightaway down for turn number 3? Ooh, Conrad tries to look up underneath Robbie there for a second. He loses a little bit of ground as he falls back in the line. Definitely getting a little more tense up at the front as you see a little bit of accordion effect between these guys. If they get runs, have to back out of it. Ryan Wilcox, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As we head through turn number 3 and 4. Ooh, we got a battle back here. Who is that? That is Gavin looking up underneath Jordan as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. Almost make contact. They're going to contact between the leaders. Hackett's going to have Robbie on the outside. So Michael Hackett and Ryan Kuta get together. Not quite sure what happened there. We're going to go back and take a look. Let's see if we can get back far enough to take a look and see. Oh, he just gets into the back of him. Gets him loose, but backs out of it. Here comes Conrad up underneath Michael Hackett as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for turn number 1 and 2. Conrad with a slide job. Hackett with a crossover. Battle for second as Robbie's out front. These guys might not want that Dana. They can throw it the light. Dana or Dana? Oh! Conrad and Hackett make a little bit of contact. Conrad's going to jump that back right rear of Hackett, lose a couple spots. Hackett gets slid by Kuta as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Hackett back low with a crossover down into turn number 3. He's going to slide. Kuta with the crossover. Going to be a drag race down the back straightaway, or front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Slide job. Oh, Conrad gets into Hackett. He just sent it in there. Unfortunate there. Caution flag is out. Uh-oh, we got a wreck in the back. What? Let's see. Ooh, the 14. Mason Bay absolutely sends it in there. Gets Brian Miller. Let's see what happens. He sends it in. Kills Miller. Bay ends up. Oh, I think he's got a little bit of damage in that 14 machine as Brian Miller having a good run, working his way back up through. Ends up turned around. He's going to have to go to the back of the pack. So Dana. So I was saying it right when I said Dana. All right, so Michael Hackett gets a spot back as he got contact with Conrad. Lucky timing for him for that caution flag is here under caution flag number 1. We made it 20 laps into this one. So we are 1/3 of the way through this. Nice. Yeah, it's been about a week, Curtis. And we will be broadcasting that here after the conclusion of the big blocks. Well, I'll tell you what, if these guys get a wreck fest now, the people before, we won't be finishing this one because we're going to be watching that for sure. But Monday Night Modifieds, definitely some good racing here. This track's starting to get slick. The race is going to get a lot better. The racing's going to get a whole lot better here now as the track is slicked up as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car's in. Robbie fires him off. Green flag is out. Utah with a good jump up underneath Miller as they slide into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side. Hackett's going to get the run. Sorry, did I say no? Hackett's going to get a run on the outside. Utah digging low. He's going to slide. Hackett. Here comes Conrad again. Into the side of Hackett. Pushes Hackett up the track. Ooh. That's back where they left off. Hackett gets pushed back in the field. As Hackett loses a bunch of spots, him and Bocus get together. More contact. Hackett's falling like a rock. He's going to go back to the back of the pack. I think it looks a little bit like Conrad wasn't happy with that little bit of contact they got earlier that caused him to jump up the back tire of Hackett. Looked like incidental contact, but not sure what's going on here. But Kuta now putting the battle on with Robbie Swan for the lead as they head into turn number 3 and 4. We're watching this battle for the lead as Gavin Collins has moved his way up the turn into the single file. Robbie Swan leading the field out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. This isn't hosted. I'm doing officials, RJ. Oh, we got a caution flag. Caution. Joe, thank you for the like. As we get the second caution of the night. Things are getting a little more toxic. Let's go see what happened with Hackett here. Let's see what happens here. It looks like Hackett slid up just a little bit, and it looks like there might have been a little bit of net code there to amplify that issue. We're going to take a look on Miller's rear chase. It set him in the contact. They might have made contact anyway, but I don't think it would have been that type of contact had they made it. I don't know. Unfortunate there as caution flag is out for both those guys. Dylan, thank you for the like. Mark, thank you for the like. Hank, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you get those shares out there. And if you're not following, click that follow button as Robbie Swan leads Ryan Kuta, Gavin Collins, and Brian Conrad. Nicholas Ham has worked his way up to the 5th position. Could he be a contender here tonight in that 45JR? Focus up 7 positions. That's an impressive run. Up 7 positions tonight. He did not qualify. He's slowly making his way up to the front of the field. All right, it's 1 to go to green. They're going to line them up side by side. Robbie in that goose sped. Number 37 getting ready for the green flag with Brian Kuta on the outside in that number 35. David Conrad, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. They're going to get them stacked up 2 by 2 as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for the green flag this time by. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out. Ooh, Kuta jumps up a little too high there as Robbie gets a nice jump. That's going to allow Gavin Collins up underneath them as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Battle for second on back. That's what Robbie wants to see. He's going to be able to gap them just a little bit, but Gavin able to clear Kuta. That's going to let him get the draft. Here comes Kuta up underneath. He's going to get back in line. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Conrad up underneath Brian Kuta is taking a drag race down the back straightaway. Pair of Ryans heading to turn number 3. Conrad's going to get the run on the inside. Kuta should get the run on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Gavin Collins looking up underneath Robbie Swan. Battle for the lead as Gavin puts the pressure on Robbie. Here comes Collins. Collins just sets it up underneath them. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Gavin's got that 713 rolling as they head through turn number 4. Can he complete the pass? No, he's got to get back in line, give that lead back to Robbie. Robbie's going to keep the lead. Here comes Conrad looking up underneath Kuta, and Gavin Collins fighting back for that first place as he dives up underneath Robbie Swan through turn number 3 and 4. Slides up the track almost into Robbie. He's got to back out of it. They're going to get back single file out of turn number 4. The pressure's definitely starting to build up between these top 4 guys. Is there going to be a caution knock? David, thank you for the like as we head down into turn number 3. Let's go ahead and jump up on the spotter stand so we can see a little bit more of what's going on, because they're getting crazy in the back. I can hear them over the radio. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Gavin trying to reel back in Robbie as Conrad digs up underneath Kuta as they come out of turn number 2. Going to be down the back straightaway, single file into turn number 3. Robbie got that slider line working. He gains a little bit out of turn number 4, but here comes Collins with a run back. Clips the wall. That's going to kill his momentum going into turn number 1. Robbie gaps him a little bit. They're almost 3 wide for second. Out of turn number 2 as Conrad dives low. Here comes Gavin looking up underneath Robbie. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be back to single file up front as they dig into turn number 1 and 2. Gavin digging low. He's side by side with Robbie. He's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Gavin might have position. He's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4, but not too hard. Robbie's going to get the run on the outside. Down the front straightaway. Robbie high, Gavin low. They touch. Going into turn number 1 and 2. Kuta takes the high side. Robbie's able to slide up 3 wide for second out of turn number 2 as Gavin takes the lead. Robbie, I don't know. Robbie gets into Gavin. That's definitely, didn't mean to do that. That definitely hurt his battle for the lead. He tried to put down Gavin just a little bit. Maybe a little misjudgment there. I'm not sure. As Kuta gets the run on the outside. Robbie trying to hold him up for second as they slide through turn number 3. Kuta's going to get the run. He's going to take that 3rd position, put Robbie back to 3rd. So Gavin Collins. Oh, Kuta clobbers the wall into turn number 1 and 2. But he's going to get a big run out of turn number 2. Keep that spot. That might have checked up Robbie a little bit. That opens the door for Conrad as they go through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be a drag race. They're going to get single file back to single file for the top 4. Good racing up at the front of the pack. We got people banging the wall. Oh, no. Who was that? That was Tyler Reed getting in the back of Jordan. That stacks up the field behind him. Nicholas Ham, the big loser there. He's back to 10th. Oh, he's got Simmons on his back bumper, banging on the back end of that number 45J. He's going to slide back 1 more spot to 11th. Back up to the front. Here comes Kuta putting pressure on that number 713 machine. He's going to slide him. Gavin Collins with the crossover out of turn number 4. Almost contact into turn number 1 and 2. Gavin down low. Kuta up high. It's going to be a drag race. Down the back straightaway. Kuta on the high side of Gavin Collins. Gavin's going to slide Kuta into 3 and 4. Kuta with the crossover out of turn number 4. It's going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. Once again, Raymond thank you for the light. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Gavin with the slide job. Crossover again by Ryan. Down the back straightaway. Ryan in position. He's going to send it in hard to 3 and 4. Slide up in front of Gavin. Gavin's going to cross him over. Back underneath as they drag race down the front straightaway. It's going to be Gavin. That time by as they head into turn number 1. What a battle up here at the front of the pack as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Brian Kuta back on the high side of Gavin Collins. Gavin's going to dig low. He's going to roll low out of turn number 4. Will this help him as they're side by side? He's going to lose a little bit of ground heading into turn number 1 and 2. Sends it in harder. This time, here comes Kuta with the run on the high side. Great racing up here at the front, guys. Back and forth for the lead. Gavin Collins trying to roll that bottom as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be a drag race. Collins back into line in that 2nd position. Robbie Swan. We got a caution flag. Caution, caution, caution. Hackett caught up in this one. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Hackett slides in, and William Stites turns him around. That looked intentional. I don't know what happened before it. But yeah, he definitely just pushed him on around. Getting Hackett turned around. He might have caused himself more damage in that one. I'm not sure if there's a little bit of beefing going on there. I know there was some contact between William's teammate, Brian Miller, and Hackett. I don't know what happened there. Come on, 35. Yeah, he's rolling. Yeah. 3D Racing, thank you for the like. Bob Reed, thank you for the like. All right, not really sure what's going on here. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing here. All right, there's definitely a little beef going on there. That's what happened there. Not sure what happened before it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he's got that wall tapping down. I'll tell you what, watch out for Conrad. Conrad's going to get this thing figured out. He might be in the 4th place, but he is going to be in contention for this one by the end. Jason Gibbs, thank you for the like. Mark, thank you for the like. As we get ready for some green flag racing, I'll tell you what, if you're Gavin, how do you feel right now? You're surrounded by 3 Apex drivers. Gavin definitely running these guys clean. They're running them back clean. So good racing up at the front. But, man, he's got some work to put into that 713 to try and win this one. As we look for the green flag, it has not been good for the outside car, really, on any of these starts. We're going to see if that bites Gavin Collins here as they get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Brian Kuta going to clear him. Gavin's got Robbie Swan up underneath him as they head into 1 and 2. Gavin's going to get a run on the outside as he takes the high side. Here comes Conrad. They're 3 wide as Bocus is on the bottom. Where the heck did Bocus come from? He's looking to get into the top 5 as he gets into Jordan. Through turn number 3 and 4, they are all over the track. I think somebody disappeared up at the front. Are they back? 4 wide back in the pack. Out of turn number 2, Gavin's going to get the dig on the outside of Robbie Swan. Here comes Conrad. They're going to be 3 wide for second through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Conrad's going to get the run on the outside. Robbie's got to go back to 4th. Great racing. Oh, Gavin. Gavin gets the wall. Gavin Collins gets the wall. He's going to lose a ton of spots. He's back to that 11th position. He's got to try and work his way back up through the field. Back up to the front of the pack as Kuta leads the field. We got Conrad in second. This is going to be a battle here for the win. I'll tell you that right now. You guys don't want to go anywhere. As we go down the back straightaway into turn number 3, Ken Conrad reel in Kuta as they head through turn number 3 and 4. I don't know what you mean by that, Mike. Oh, oh, I might not see some of that conversation. You might be talking to Andrew. All right, so Brian Kuta leading the field. Here comes Conrad down low. This is going to be the battle. Nicholas Ham has issues. Caution flag is out. Oh, this is about to get interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, Simmons gets into the back of Nicholas Ham. Both of them get turned around. Stites piles in. Big wreck at the back of the pack. Yeah, I can see the comments now. All right. All right, so caution flag is out on the track once again as the drama is heating up out here. Rance, thank you for the like. Yeah, that's what I thought. I realized, so when I'm looking at my Streamlabs, I can't see the comments. I got to go look at the web browser. when you guys are commenting under each other or replying to each other. So I can see it now. I looked over there. I realized that after I said it, that was probably what it was. Eli Long, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As we get ready to close this one down, this is going to be wild. It's going to be 11 laps when they take the green flag. 11 laps to go. And remember, guys, after the stream, I'm going to go through the results real quick. And I'm going to close down the stream. We're going to get ready for some pro sprint car, road to pro qualifying series, sprint car races here around probably 8:50 Eastern. Sean, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As it should be one to go this time by. Ryan Miller still on pit road. As we got a little bit of conversating going. All right, down the back straightaway there, lined up side by side. I'll tell you what, we got a pair of Ryans on the front row. They're going to put on one heck of a show here. Josh, thank you for the like. Lori, thank you for the like. As we come out of turn number 4, looking for the green flag. Kutov fires them off. Green flag is out. Conrad's going to try and dig as Robbie's up underneath them into turn number 1 and 2. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Look at that. We got Hunter Heck up into the top 6. As Bokus is going to dig on the high side. He's into the top 5 as we head through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, we almost get contact. Contact further back between Robbie and Conrad. Almost contact between Kutov and Conrad. Conrad headed back out of that one. Through turn number 1 and 2. Conrad should get a run out of turn number 2. Can he reel back in that number 35 as we can see Boniface. Boniface has dug himself back up into the top 5 too. Remember, he fell back like a rock on that start. He is back up into the top 3 as he works outside. Oh, Bokus up into Robbie. That gets him into the wall. That's going to cost Bokus a couple spots. Here comes Boniface up underneath Robbie Swan as they head into turn number 3. Watching Conrad close in on Kutov. We still got a battle to watch for the lead. Contact further back. Gavin gets turned around. Is that going to be a caution flag? It is, as they got a big pile up on the front straightaway. I'll tell you what. Logan Gill, William Stites, and some of these guys at the back have definitely had a lot of gotten into just about everything. Canada's been able to avoid it at the back of the pack. All right. I'm not going to worry about the drama over there in the chat. They're big boys that can handle themselves. Let's see. We're going to watch Gavin in that red 713. Oh, he just gets into the back. I think that was Tyler Reed, and nowhere for these guys to go. Big wreck down the front straightaway. Caution flag is out. It's going to be single file racing as we are inside. It's going to be 7 laps to go when they take the green flag. Definitely getting interesting out here. I think Conrad's got something for Kutov, but I think Kutov's got something for Conrad, if that makes sense. This is going to be one heck of a battle for the lead. Now, especially with a single file start, no pressure for Conrad here, because Robbie's definitely being quick. And could Robbie take a win here, steal a victory here, if those two get together up at the front? Very likely it could happen, and when they get battling side by side, that's going to bring the rest of the field into that one. Yeah, you had a good run, Gavin. That was great watching you and those guys racing each other. Good, clean racing, for sure. All right. Will we get one to go this time by with this? About to have a 7-lap shootout here tonight. Can we go 7 laps to the end without another caution, or are we going to get another caution? That's going to be the question. Guys, if you are in here, don't forget to like, share, and follow as we got 1 to go to green. 1 to go to green. 22 followers, 65 non-followers. You non-followers, go ahead and click that follow button. Cody, thanks for the tag. Putting the tag out there, that works too. Yeah, dude. Well, yeah. That wall definitely got you Gavin, we're getting that green flag. Green flag is out as Kuta gets on the gas out of turn number 4. He's able to gap Conrad 3.5 tenths as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Ken Conrad reel in Kuta. Draft plays a big role here. Gavin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they slide through 3 and 4. Conrad's got that slider line rolling. Sorry, Cameron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. As we come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Watch that 21 trying to close in on our leader as he slides through turn number 3 and 4. 2 totally different lines between the top 2, both of them fast. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 5 to go. 5 laps to go. Can Conrad get there? Kuta leads the field out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. It looks like the gap is staying pretty close to the same as we head through 3 and 4. Hunter Heck diving up underneath Boniface back there for that battle for 4th. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Conrad trying to dig in. He gains a little bit of ground that time. Down the back straightaway, but Kuta is going to get back that time through the back straightaway. Sorry, stumbling. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line this time by, going to be 3 laps to go. As Conrad ran out of time as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. It looks like Kuta isn't giving up any of that lead as they head through 3 and 4. Conrad does close through the turn, but coming out, Kuta is able to gap him as they head to turn number 1 and 2. That time, Kuta wasn't able to put the space on him. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Can Kuta do that again as they head through 3 and 4? They're going to get 1 to go this time by. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Kuta leads the field. Ryan Conrad in second. Down through turn to number 1 and 2. Conrad is there. He's got one more opportunity as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. He's going to set it in hard. Kuta's going to put the block through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Kuta with the win as Conrad gets the wall. Down the front straightaway, Robbie second. Boniface, Hunter Hack, as they get a bunch of contact at the end of this one. Good race in this one as they wreck it at the end of the race. All right, let's go through the results. I'm going to get ready for the Pro Series. It's going to be Ryan Kuta with the win. Conrad second. Robbie Swan in third. Boniface in that 4th position. Hunter Hack in 5th. Bocus in 6th. Jordan Johnson's going to be in that 7th position. Tyler Reed 8th. Dalton Dewart in 9th. Gavin's going to be 10th. Brian Dolber 11th. Nicholas Ham in 12th. Then it's going to be Michael Hackett in that 13th position. Logan Gill 14th. Simon 15th. Gavin Collins 16th. William Stites 18th. William Stites 17th. Ryan Miller 19th. And Mason Bay is going to round out the field in that 19th position. Great finish. Yeah, definitely a good race, Robbie. It was definitely fun to watch, guys. I'm going to close out this stream. I'm only going to be gone for 5 to 7 minutes. We will be back up and live when I get into the sprint car qualifying series. That is the qualifying series for the Pro Series. So make sure you got the notifications on. And as always, until next time, which is about 7 minutes, be safe